Hey guys and welcome. I'm so excited for that. Oh my god, finally the new Akali Rework is out on the PBE. I'm really excited. Let's see. That's the Stinger Akali.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh yeah, let's have some meal.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh look, someone's got a death wish.
Yeah. And the dance, okay, the dance is a bit weird, but I mean they're alright, so. So, in case of some of you don't know her new passive, I will make here a dummy to show you.
Minions have spawned.
Without minions, please. Minions spawn. There. Okay, so. Her new passive, when I hit this thing with a spell, then there gets a circle around. So for example the Q, you see, when I go out of the circle I have this spinning thing around and my next attack deals bonus damage. Okay, so there, reveals the ring. When I extend it, and I get double the range and it deals extra bonus damage. So I do that, go out, and I have that shows that I can go from here. Normally, see, it's from here. Okay, but when I hit with that, I can even go from here. So more range.
I'm not here to
The E is like that. That was the double. I shoot something in that direction, and when I reactivate it, I jump to it. And I can even do it through my shroud. So I can go put that there, and then I can jump into my shroud. Okay. So very cool. Here, so I put in one direction, jump in the other direction. Yeah, like that. And now the range is quite long. Like that's really long. And then I can jump all over the way. Here, that's amazing. Yeah, the W makes me completely invisible. I can extend that a bit for going out. You see always when I go out, you see that here's the range of the shout. And when I go out, you see that it goes a bit longer. Like, you can't do that always. But it's quite funny. So, the playstyle that you have on Akali, where they tell you, okay, you put the shroud, you go out to attack, you go into attack. It's kind of that what you always did, even with the old Akali, but now you get even a bonus of that. Like when you do that, when you go out, then it stays a bit longer. Like, okay, it extends shout by 0.5 seconds up to 8 seconds, so you can have a maximum of 8 seconds. That's a bit less than before, because normally it's 5 seconds. But making it 8 seconds, it's a lot better. So when I just don't do anything else than going out and in and out and in, then I have that for a long time. I can wait until my team comes, right? So, the Q is this thing when I hit on the end, it slows the target. Like this guy is slowed now. Briefly slowed, yeah. Like, not that much slowed. So.
Come on.
So the most damage you actually do with her passive now. The old Q is just like, yeah, farming, last hitting, slowing them, get the proc off. Because, you know, even without refreshing cooldowns, the Q is like on a very low cooldown at level 4, you see. So you can use that for poke, but like when I don't refresh the energy, 2 of them are my energy, like sack, nothing. The new cool thing is my shroud actually gives me energy. Yeah, it restores 40 energy. And the Q heals when you're nearly full energy. So when we wait until I'm like that's orange, you see when I do that, I heal for a bit. when I don't have nearly full energy, it doesn't heal. And when I proc my passive, it restores 20 energy too. So when you have 0, you can make here 40, and there, when you go out with the passive, 60 energy, so you can do your E again, or a bit more, and you can do your Q again. And it's like quite cool, like when you really work with your energy, you get a nice little heal here. I mean, I don't have any AP or AD now, but you see it scales. I think it doesn't scale that bad, like I'm pretty sure about that. The ultimate has 2 dashes now. Like the first dash, go over enemy and dealing 120. Okay, that's not that much. Physical damage. Yeah, by the way, this here the E is physical damage, this is magic damage, and my passive is magic damage. Okay, so the first part of the ultimate dashes through. Okay, and you can even do something like that. Like when I dash here now, I directly proc my passive. You see, when I start directly in front, I can go out there. Oh, I need that. Like I can jump out and directly proc my passive and go back in. Okay, so far, like that's really cool. The E, by the way, too. Like when I'm in front of him and I E, I directly proc the passive. Like, and when I do it max range, even more. You see, zack, directly passive proc. I can go in and directly proc it. Okay, that's quite cool. So you can. There's actually, I think, no cooldown on that. So you could do something like that, going out, being back in. They are quite cool combos. But back to the ultimate. So the first, go over and stun him for like really smart amount. And the second is a longer dash. Like you see the first one is like that, and the second is, I think, a bit longer, but maybe the same. But the second is an execute. So you deal between 120 and 300 damage based on the missing health. Okay, so the lower the enemy is, the more damage you actually deal with that.
We're gonna do this my way. Quick and deadly.
So, because she has 2 scalings now, I think something like Duskblade gets, again, really OP on her. Let's give us a bit gold and see. Is this still the core? Like from 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. We get 80 AP. And there, let's see. 84. So, how did I get so much? 0, 0, 0. And just with getting 80 ability power, okay. I don't know why, but this item, I got 119. I'm not sure about that right now. Where this 119 comes from. This should normally just give me 80.
That's my target.
Yes, there was a bug showing the first, but this goes on 84, so the rate is quite good. This goes on 60, and the heal, like on half of what I just bought. Here, yeah, it doesn't change, and this goes up to 107. Okay, so nearly 100% on the execute part.
I got a pack full of trouble and nothing but help.
And by the way, what I didn't mention before is like you can dash everywhere now. Like you don't need to dash to a champion or something. It's like you can miss it. Not like before. Before you couldn't miss it. Right? Because I think you can go over everything that you can flash on, and even more because the flash range isn't there. Nearly the same. Okay. Here. You can go like just over the wall like that. Can go really quick. Stuff. Oh, the second one is really quick. Holy shit. And there you saw the execute damage. Like that's hardcore. That's really hardcore damage. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We do go still something like that. And Yeah, I guess Zonia's makes quite more sense. Let's see the AD ratios actually. So plus 20, plus 20, plus 79, 36. So when I go Duskblade now, I need a bit more gold, please. So then we go on 48. Duskblade gives us 55. This was 20. This is 48 too. So these values are not that. My bad. Wait a moment. It doesn't scale as good as the AP. I mean, obviously because yeah, auto attacks are powered already. Okay, so would be like really bullshit if you scale with both. So the AP ratio is a bit better. That's fine. So let's see. With this execute, you make 800 damage just with the second dash. Okay, and this bomb. Okay, so quite nice. We look at a bit about the first things here. Looks quite nice. I'm very happy. I think we don't have that many stumpers and low elos like bronze and silver anymore, because you actually, yeah, you don't have. Before you had just on-click stuff. You don't have any of that now. I don't think these skill shots are very hard to land, but they are skill shots, right? So
Magic's fine.
I like that. I think it's not that completely easy anymore to stun people with Akali. I think when you can use it, it's a lot better than before. Like when you get used to it and you know your damage and the combos and everything like that, when you put a bit of work in it, you can stun even more than before. You got better wave clear now. So yeah, in my opinion, it's really nice. I like how she looks. I like what she says. You can see when we see the enemy the first time, she says cute stuff. We are against the Wukong right now. I love her. I love that. I think it was necessary because Akali was like snowballing. If you could snowball at the beginning, you were fuck it. You're not anymore. I really love that. So let's see how we do against that bot, right? Okay, we turned the minions off still.
I love what I do. My enemies won't.
I'm a bit sad about. I didn't hit him there. Okay, interesting. There I did.
Now?
Let me see when I auto attack him now. Oh, he won't let me. What an asshole. So go out there and auto attack. Oh, that's damage. That's nice. Like I said,
No one tells me. Not anymore.
it's kind of really a lot of energy that you're using here. But now I can heal a bit. Bam, bitch. And get me that proc.
Actions have
And I
consequences.
actually want. Oh yeah. And I go out of it and. Okay. Me doing stupid things. But I mean, it's better now, so you get a bit ahead, so he won't back off that quick. I love it. I hope I can play her in a real game soon. That's really amazing. Okay, maybe I overestimated her damage there a bit. I mean, this just deals 75 damage now, right? And I mean the passive. Yeah, the scaling. I don't know why I have 0 AP. I think 0 AP is all nothing. Like, why do I have 0 AP at the beginning? I think this is the bug right now. Because I think you start with a bit of AP, normally. Let's see, does she have wave clear now? Nah, not really. I mean, maybe when I got a bit of AP. But before that, holy shit. Okay. Well, they pushed me out of the turret. I'm fine with that.
Cold steel and a target are all I need.
Oh yeah, showing my last hit skills. I'm amazed. When I do that now, wait, yeah, I heal. I'm not sure if I healed by that. So.
I'm not here to make friends.
Holy shit, I tank it so much. So do I heal by that? Yeah, I do. Nice. Even by minions. Okay, that's amazing.
I can do this all day.
Okay, interesting.
So many enemies, so many knives.
Okay, let's heal the heal. Heals for 10. Okay, I mean, this is nearly nothing right now, right?
I got a pack full of trouble and nothing but time.
Okay. The combo actually deals a bit of damage.
I work alone. It's better for everyone.
And you can't just proc the passive on the person that you stun, so you could you can proc it on anybody else and go to another one and use the empowered auto attack. That's quite cool. I like that one.
I am my own master. Just the way I like it.
My god, I'm still used to the other Akali who had like extra damage. Ah, and on rung 5 it gets extra damage, 2 minions, so it's a better wave clear after that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Getting nearly outfarmed by a bot. So let's see, we are orange now, and then we can do healing. Nice one. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, you actually need a bit of practice right now. That's like really true. Oh, got that empowered out attack. Nice shit. The cooldowns are quite long at the beginning, like 16 seconds. It's hardcore. And the base damage is not that amazing anyway. So, oh, now we got to our ult.
I love what I do. My enemies won't.
So I think the core will still be the gunlight. All a bit low.
No one tells me what to do. Mine.
Why ever? Oh my god, I'm no. Oh, I'm so boosted. Holy shit, man. Yeah. So. Okay, so let's see what we can do against him now. I'm pretty sure I should smash him. I mean, okay, he got item advantage and everything before, but I was still very busted there. So,
this is a reckoning.
Let's see. I want to kill that bitch now. The healing got a lot better, the damage got a lot better, so...
Feel me now.
Oh yeah. That's some damage that I want to see here. Okay, you saw this trade was already a lot better than the last ones. Like items for the win. I did it too early, didn't heal by that.
Cold steel and a target are all I need.
Like without her E, the wave clear is really a bit there, not there, to be honest. The wave clear, I mean. But let's see, when we get full life here, like now I heal up here. Nice.
I got a pack full of trouble and
Okay. Oh, didn't hit it.
this won't.
Nice! That damage, man. I would like to see his sight now, to see what did, how much damage. But I like it.
Alone. It's better for everyone.
I have a strong feeling, yeah, this deals 60 damage. This, oh no,
They can't stop
actually deals.
me. I'm not supposed to try.
Oh yeah, deals damage now. And actually, like, when you do stuff like that, it heals like 50 now, right? Did I see that right? Yeah.
It's not the
So,
killing I'm about. It's
that's not that. Here, go out of that bitch. Get them powered one. Here, looks quite nice.
I am my own master,
And give me the heal.
just the way I like it.
And don't forget, blue buff gives you energy regeneration as well, right? So, especially now that he just heals when
Scared.
you're nearly full energy, it makes even more sense to try to get the blue buff even though you're an energy champion. I know most junglers and low elo don't know that. Just tell them, guy, I need it as well, not just mana champions. It's like, you see, I do 2 Qs and my energy is away. Okay, like, I even need to wait now. So, and now it takes so long, it's like 5 to regenerate, okay. I'll do blue buff soon to show you the difference. It's like really hard. There is one, trust me. Oh yeah.
Challenge.
Go out of that so I can follow you, get the empowered one, dash there, and execute. Nice thing. Holy shit. I like it. I really like it. Lappen. Wer genau bist du gerade, lieber Jack? So, let's go for that.
Think you can control me. I do.
And now I show you the difference with the blue buff, okay?
The old ways.
And now you see how quickly my energy regenerates? Like that's the blue buff. And heal. And heal.
I'm not here to make friends.
And heal. Okay. Just stay a bit away, heal with my Q. Got blue buff now, so it go. Oh my god.
Trouble and nothing but time.
Kennen ein paar mehr Leute.
It's better for everyone. They can't stop me.
Yeah, and you can see it goes really, really quick. Like the regeneration here. Like I said, most stronger don't know. Then they say, "Oh, why the fuck are you doing that? You are an energy champion. Why you take the blue buff?" Let me get it, but it's really, really, really an advantage, especially now that you just heal. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, better back off, bitch.
If they're small, they're scared.
I wish somebody had PBE. And now you see I can't heal anymore that good because the blue buff went off. I really wish somebody was online now so I could do a 1v1 versus someone with the new Akali because oh my god, that looks amazing. Because getting Akali in the game right now is really not that easy. I mean, maybe in 1 for all, because right now we got 1 for all, so everybody can try Akali. Yeah, that bitches. By the way, when I meant nothing reveals you in Shroud, right? I actually meant it. So I can stay here. Oh my god, as long as I'm not too busted. And I'm dead, yeah. I can stay as long as my shroud lasts under the turret, okay? So nothing reveals the shroud. You can even, I will show you that soon, as soon as I'm back here. Let's just go 30 seconds in front, kill that bitch because he did that to me.
Cold steel and a target.
Go out here, proc them power attack, fine. Like, what I meant with nothing can reveal you is like literally nothing. Ah, wait. I got the strong feeling my shot doesn't last that long. What? Like, okay, I saw something else. Let me prove that. Suddenly, the base can. It's like when I saw the video, they said no. But it actually looks like. Yeah, it looks like you can't go in there anymore. Okay, that's interesting. Like, I'm pretty sure it was possible before, because I even saw someone making a video about that. Yeah, as soon as I go there, it sees me. So that's not possible anymore. Okay, sad story. Yeah, well, we'll look for someone to 1v1 me now, because I think that's actually really nice to try her. Oh, I missed that one. Oops. Without auto refresh cooldowns, please. That's boring. Like, come here. Go out of that one. Fuck that one. Go out of that one. Go back to him. Fuck that one. And I didn't need to use nice! So, I hope you're enjoying that, to see a noob playing the new Akali. So you see what I meant with it's a lot higher skill cap now. Okay. I like it. I love what they did there, actually. It takes a bit of practice now, for sure. But I think the outplay potential was that is so hardcore. I mean, okay, the base doesn't work, but here,
I work alone.
you see,
It's better for everyone.
there, here I can stay under that shit as long, yeah, and that's hardcore. And let's see the cooldowns. So if we would be full build, okay, like that, like that, like that. I just got 20%, so let's see cooldown. What else we could get here? Maybe a dash dance for even more healing because she doesn't have that much healing anymore. Maybe a banshees because you want. Because you're against heavy AP or something like that. But let's just say the Dusk Blade, okay? So I think this is the way to go. I don't know, but I think like the first auto attack after that one. Oh, like that. Go here. Ah man, you shouldn't do that. I'm like when I'm in my shroud and I'm not seen, and I bam. Look, you see this auto attack is just too hardcore for not doing. So let's see, when I go on max level, the cooldown on the Q is 1 second. That's hardcore. Like with blue buff, oh my god, that wave clear. 8 seconds with like 30% cooldown reduction is okay, I guess. I mean, this holds for 6.5 seconds at max rank. So I'm literally sitting in here, going maybe 1 time out, 2 times out to attack or stuff like that, to make it a bit longer. Okay. But it just starts after it. Okay, that's actually sad. That's really, really sad. So, yeah, you make your damage, you go out, wait your cooldowns to come back. And, like, in these 8 seconds you're a bit vulnerable. But this, with 9 seconds, is okay. Like, you need cooldowns on her because her spells are really OP. So she can't... Yeah, you can go over walls with that, by the way. Else it would be a lot too much OP. But like you can see here, okay, when I have my blue buff, I do that and miss everything. Yeah, so the wave clear is not that bad. By the way, the second E deals the same damage again. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And the ultimate 44 seconds. I think it's okay. You don't have that. Oh. Oh, look at that damage. Like, between the first and the second one, it takes a long time, actually. Like, before you can make the second dash. Didn't expect that. I thought I could make that, like, nearly instant. It's not like that. Like, you got 3 seconds between them. Okay? 3 seconds are a long time, especially when you can just use that for 8 seconds after it. I still think it's okay. Like jumping in, jumping out, and yeah, just dealing 800. Oh, by the way, it's 1,100 now. That's hardcore. 1,150. That's, oh my god. Especially when you dealt before the 280, so you deal 1,400 damage, like Half-Life looks. I think it's okay so that you can't dash in, dash out, and especially when you can use them everywhere right now. I think it's okay because else you could just double dash over 2 walls or something like that and just go away. So oh my god, the passive damage is so much. Like holy shit, 420 by 600 AP, that's hardcore. That's really, really hardcore. I love that shit. Man. Ah, amazing.
I'm not here to make
Like,
fun.
that's her main damage, actually. I mean, her Q, yeah, deals tons of damage as well, but nothing compared to her passive. Well, let's see how that works.
Okay, this I got.
Not at all. I love it. Like, I love the new Akali. I love how they made her. She's a playmaker now. I think her skill cap is a lot higher. I will love to practice her a lot now before she comes live, so I can smash people in live already with that, if she's not banned. I love it. I love how this here actually, you see how smoke, like the hole in the middle is a bit smaller because we are at a wall. It goes around to around. I love the way that she doesn't have like every 10 seconds a dash now, including all the cooldowns, or even 3 dashes. But she has like 2 dig bashes with her ultimate. She got the small dash with her E. I think that's enough, and that's actually a dash every 8 seconds, 9 seconds too. So I think that's fair, okay? Do you get your passive? No, you don't. Okay, that's actually sad. Like, your passive doesn't even proc on Baron. And I think that's a bug, but you can see you. Like, that shouldn't be like that. I'm pretty sure if turrets can't see you, then Baron can't see you either. That makes no sense. And this guy is kinda annoying me. Here, I know. Like, the levels and everything, it's a bit unfair right now. But just to show you the skills, it's amazing. I love the new Akali, even though I suck at it. Now, maybe I'll get better with that. Well, thank you for watching, if anybody watched it. Yeah, at least one. And if you watch in the future, I hope you enjoyed, at least a bit. And, yeah, well, thank you. I love the new Akali. If you have to say something about that, just answer, just ask it or say it in the comments. And if you have a question, I will even answer them to you, because I can always go back to PBE and try these things. So thank you very much. Ciao.